In the heart of the Mediterranean, where sun-drenched hills meet the azure sea, a humble yet powerful plant has thrived for centuries: rosemary. Known for its fragrant leaves and deep green needles, this aromatic herb has long been cherished in kitchens around the world. But beyond its culinary appeal, rosemary is now emerging as a botanical powerhouse with profound implications for brain health, inflammation control, and immune function. As scientific research delves deeper into its properties, it becomes increasingly clear that this ancient herb may hold the key to some of the most pressing health challenges of our time. Rosemary, or Rosmarinus officinalis, has roots that stretch back to antiquity. In the bustling cities of ancient Greece and Rome, scholars and students would often carry sprigs of rosemary with them or use it in rituals believed to sharpen the mind and enhance memory. The name itself is steeped in symbolism, derived from the Latin rosmarinus, meaning dew of the sea. It evokes images of coastal landscapes and natural purity. These early associations with clarity and mental acuity were not merely superstition. They have found surprising resonance in modern science. Recent studies suggest that the scent of rosemary can indeed influence cognitive performance. Researchers have discovered that when individuals inhale the aroma of rosemary essential oil, they demonstrate improved focus, faster reaction times, and better recall on memory tasks. This effect appears to be linked to the stimulation of blood flow to the brain, which enhances oxygen delivery and nutrient availability. Such findings are particularly intriguing in an age where attention spans are shrinking and mental fatigue is increasingly common due to the demands of digital life. But the benefits of rosemary extend far beyond the realm of aromatherapy. At the core of its therapeutic potential lies a complex array of bioactive compounds, each contributing to its multifaceted effects on the body and mind. One such compound is 1,8-cineol, a monoterpene known for its ability to modulate neurotransmitter activity. By inhibiting the breakdown of acetylcholine, a crucial chemical messenger involved in learning and memory, 1,8-cineol may help support cognitive function, especially in aging populations. As people live longer, the burden of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's continues to rise. Alzheimer's disease, the leading cause of dementia worldwide, is characterized by the accumulation of harmful proteins such as amyloid beta and tau, which disrupt communication between brain cells and lead to progressive cognitive decline. Here, rosemary once again steps into the spotlight. Its rich concentration of antioxidants, particularly carnosic acid, offers a promising defense against oxidative stress, one of the primary contributors to neuronal damage. Carnosic acid is not just any antioxidant. It is a potent polyphenol with strong anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties. It works by neutralizing free radicals, those unstable molecules that cause cellular damage through a process called oxidation. Over time, this damage accumulates and plays a critical role in the onset and progression of chronic diseases, including Alzheimer's. What makes carnosic acid especially remarkable is its ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, allowing it to exert its protective effects directly within the central nervous system. In recent years, scientists have taken this discovery a step further by developing a stable form of carnosic acid known as DACCA. This compound has shown extraordinary promise in preclinical trials, demonstrating the ability to reduce levels of amyloid beta and tau while promoting the formation of new synapses, the connections between neurons that underpin learning and memory. Perhaps most excitingly, DACCA activates only in inflamed regions of the brain, a feature that could significantly reduce the risk of side effects compared to conventional treatments. The implications of these findings are nothing short of revolutionary. If clinical trials confirm the efficacy and safety of DACCA in humans, it could pave the way for a new class of Alzheimer's therapies that target both the symptoms and underlying causes of the disease. Unlike many current treatments, which primarily manage symptoms rather than address the root pathology, DACCA offers a more holistic approach by simultaneously reducing inflammation, protecting neurons, and enhancing synaptic connectivity. What's more, the potential applications of DACCA may extend well beyond Alzheimer's. Researchers are also investigating its effects on other inflammatory conditions, including type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Chronic inflammation is a common thread linking these disorders, and the ability of DACCA to selectively target inflamed tissues without affecting healthy ones makes it an attractive candidate for broad-spectrum treatment. The journey from traditional remedy to cutting-edge medicine is not unique to rosemary, but the story of this herb is particularly compelling. For centuries, it has been used in folk medicine to soothe digestive ailments, relieve muscle pain, and promote wound healing. Modern science is now validating many of these uses and uncovering new possibilities that were previously unimaginable. One area of growing interest is rosemary's role in skin health. Studies have shown that compounds like rosmarinic acid and ursolic acid possess potent anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, making them valuable in the treatment of conditions such as acne and eczema. Additionally, carnosic acid has demonstrated photoprotective effects, helping to shield the skin from UV-induced damage and potentially slowing the signs of aging. These findings have sparked renewed interest in the cosmetic industry, where natural ingredients are increasingly sought after for their efficacy and sustainability. Beyond the skin, rosemary's antimicrobial properties are being explored for their potential in food preservation and pharmaceutical applications. Essential oils extracted from rosemary have shown effectiveness against a range of bacteria and fungi, offering a natural alternative to synthetic preservatives. This is particularly relevant in a world grappling with rising antibiotic resistance, where the development of new antimicrobial agents is a global priority. Despite its many benefits, it is important to recognize that rosemary is not without its limitations. While generally safe when consumed in moderate amounts as part of food or used in aromatherapy, concentrated doses or extracts can pose risks. High concentrations of rosemary may cause gastrointestinal distress, dizziness, or even seizures in rare cases. Individuals with epilepsy should exercise caution, as rosemary has been reported to lower the seizure threshold in some people. Pregnant individuals are also advised to avoid high doses of rosemary, as there is evidence suggesting that it may stimulate uterine contractions. Furthermore, rosemary can interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners, increasing the risk of bleeding. As with any herbal supplement, it is essential to consult with a healthcare provider before incorporating large amounts of rosemary into one's regimen, especially for those with pre-existing medical conditions or who are taking prescription medications. The growing body of research on rosemary reflects a broader trend in integrative medicine, where natural remedies are being re-evaluated through the lens of modern science. This interdisciplinary approach is yielding exciting discoveries that bridge the gap between tradition and innovation. Rosemary stands at the intersection of these two worlds, offering a glimpse into the future of healthcare that is both rooted in history and driven by evidence-based practice. As scientists continue to unravel the complexities of rosemary's chemistry, new avenues of exploration are opening up. From understanding the molecular mechanisms behind its cognitive enhancing effects to optimizing extraction methods for maximum potency, the field is ripe with opportunities. Collaborations between botanists, chemists, neuroscientists, and clinicians are fostering a multidisciplinary approach that is accelerating progress and expanding the horizons of what is possible. At the same time, public awareness of rosemary's potential is growing. Consumers are becoming more discerning about the products they use and the foods they eat, seeking out natural alternatives that align with their values and lifestyle choices. This shift is not only driving demand but also encouraging further investment in research and development. As a result, we may soon see a wave of rosemary-based products entering the market, from supplements and topical creams to functional foods and beverages. Yet, for all its promise, rosemary remains a humble herb. It does not seek recognition or acclaim, it simply exists, quietly offering its gifts to those who take the time to understand and appreciate them. In a fast-paced, technology-driven world, this quiet strength is a reminder of the enduring power of nature. It is a testament to the wisdom of our ancestors and the boundless potential of the natural world to heal, protect, and inspire. Looking ahead, the story of rosemary is far from over. With each new study and every breakthrough in the lab, we are uncovering layers of complexity that deepen our appreciation for this remarkable plant. Whether it is improving memory, reducing inflammation, or protecting the skin, rosemary continues to surprise us with its versatility and resilience. And as we stand on the brink of a new era in neuroscience and medicine, the lessons we learn from rosemary may prove to be invaluable. In the meantime, there is much we can do to incorporate rosemary into our daily lives. A simple sprig added to a pot of boiling water can transform a mundane cup of tea into a moment of calm and clarity. A few drops of rosemary essential oil in a diffuser can create an environment conducive to focus and creativity. Even a pinch of dried rosemary sprinkled over roasted vegetables or grilled meats can elevate a meal and nourish the body in ways we may not fully realize. So, as we move forward into the future, let us not forget the past. Let us honor the traditions that have guided us and embrace the innovations that will shape what comes next. And above all, let us remain open to the possibility that sometimes, the answers we seek may already be growing in our own gardens, waiting patiently to share their secrets. And just like that, rosemary, this unassuming herb with roots in ancient traditions and a future in cutting-edge science, continues to remind us of the quiet power of nature. From its ability to sharpen the mind and protect the brain to its role in soothing inflammation, boosting immunity, and even promoting healthier skin, rosemary is proving time and again that it's more than just a flavor on your plate. As researchers continue to unlock its secrets, we're seeing how something as simple as a sprig of rosemary could one day play a vital role in treating diseases like Alzheimer's or helping us manage chronic conditions more naturally. It's a fascinating reminder that the natural world still holds many answers, and sometimes, they've been right under our noses all along. So next time you reach for rosemary in the kitchen, take a moment to breathe in its earthy scent. Whether you're using it to season food, make tea, or diffuse its aroma, you're not just adding flavor, you're tapping into centuries of wisdom and a growing wave of scientific discovery. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the incredible potential of rosemary, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another episode. See you next time.